nerve, some tired legs. But on paper, Andy, I suppose you look at the Imami East Bengal side and you say that they've got the experience. They've got Clayton Silva, Severio, Borja, Saul Crespo, Mahesh, and then a lot of youngsters among those Northeast United ranks. So difficult one to call.
Fully agree, isn't it? It's the inexperience and sometimes the exuberance of youth that have no fear against maybe the more experienced. I'm sure they've just stepped forward straight away, the Imami East Bengal senior players, and just said, yep, that's me, I want to take it, I'm number one, I'm number two. But throughout the course of this tournament, we've seen Juan Pedro Benali's team have had a plan. They've always come up trumps in big moments. And let's see now who steps forward for them and wants to lead the line and take these penalties.
Well, they can certainly hold their heads up high, Northeast United, because they have been a breath of fresh air in this tournament. 5 points in the league last season, of course, in the Hero ASL, bottom of the table, the lowest ever points tally, the most goals conceded. But I certainly think they're going to be a much better and a more competitive proposition this season under Juan Pedro Benali. But what they'll be feeling at the moment is a sense of being deflated, having got that 2-0 lead, but they just have to raise themselves. And there's always a hero, there's always a villain in a penalty shootout. It could be made for goalkeepers, it could be made for a hero. But unfortunately, somebody will have to lose in the most heartbreaking fashion. And straight away you can see Clayton Silva looking to give Imami East Bengal an early lead. He will take the first penalty against Mirshad. Look at your Pacasta just explaining about keeping 1 foot on or above the goal line. You can't replicate the practice though in terms of taking a penalty in this situation with such a...
Very much so. It's so hard. I've seen or been involved with teams that have tried to do it after the session's finished, where players are under fatigue, but it's nothing to do with that. It's the environment, it's what's at stake, it's the competitive nature of the player and the team that they represent.
Clayton Silva then with the opening penalty for Imami East Bengal. Mirshad standing his way. Little stutter in the run-up. Got a hand to it, Mirshad, but there was too much pace on the ball. Into the bottom corner. And Imami East Bengal into the early lead.
Yeah, they have this kind of way now about do you have to be in one solid motion? Are you allowed to kind of stutter and stop? But in the end, it's the pace, even from that kind of slow position that you're able to get the power into the corner.
Just got a fingertip to it, Mirshad, but too good. We've seen him do that time and time again. Clayton Silva, Rabshik and Gill. Up next, going to be Ibsen. They're the only foreigner left on the field for Northeast at the end of the game after Zabako's sending off. Can he keep it all square? In comes Ibsen, he too stutters. And into the net to make it 1-1. So first...
সবাই প্লিজ চ্যানেলটা দেখতে থাকো।
Just a little check on the ball just before he just whips it inside. Cool and calm.
His job done for the moment. Second penalty for Imami East Bengal. Crespo, calmly done. He was almost at walking pace, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Not great for coaches, but he's certainly...
Very much so, so casual, so calm. Just places it into the far corner. Gives the goalkeeper absolutely no chance at all. But Mirshad, and probably gives confidence to the team as well. So cool, so calm, calculated in his finish.
there who had a good first start. Probably wishes he was still on the field to take a penalty. It's Gani Nigam who's going to take the second one for North East United. He too stutters in the run-up. Little shimmy as well and sends Gill the wrong way. Good penalty as well, 2-2.
Yeah, and the pressure occasion, really calm, aren't they? Really technically well executed penalties. All to the same side, interestingly enough, so far. We've seen, I think it was the goalkeeper coach from one of the teams booked, wasn't it? But surely they'll have done the research, they've had a look at maybe potential trends of players and where they place the penalties, come up with their own strategy, what might help. I've also worked with goalkeepers who just chuck that away and just say, no, I'm just going to choose away and stick to it.
Up next, Borja. Another well-struck penalty. Goalkeeper guessed right. Again, they're going to the goalkeeper's left, all these penalties. Borja scores to make it 3-2 now to Emami East Bengal.
Yeah, short to run up, wasn't it? And just whipped straight inside. Almost touches the side netting. Great kind of view of the camera through the back of the goal. Mersh had no chance.
5 penalties each, of course. If it's still level after 5, we go to sudden death. Partib. Gugoi. Up next against Prabshuk and Gill. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper. First missed penalty in the shootout. Prabshuk and Gill just tells everybody the job's not done yet. Wasn't a great penalty by Partib, but a good save by the former Kerala Blasters keeper who's joined for this season.
He didn't quite get the contact, did he, that he wanted. Just halfway between the middle of the goal and the edge of the goal in terms of the goalkeeper's positioning. Lovely height for him as well, just to bundle the ball back away.
He's on the line actually when that was taken, but it is so difficult, it's so quick, of course. Oh, he's going to have to take it again. I did think that he'd come forward slightly and encroached. The goalkeeper has to have a foot on the line when the kick is taken. So Partib will get a second chance here. Will he do the same again? Oh, hits the bar this time. You feel for Partib. But he has hit the bar, so it is 3-2 to Emami East Bengal.
Almost looks like he could have encroached again there. Obviously he's gone for power that time over the placement and the poor strike the previous occasion.
Pointing going on the Emami East Bengal bench. It will be Mahesh against Nirshad. Sends him the wrong way.